Okay. It sounded really good for a second, right? It quickly went into 24-year-old syndrome. I don't know, it's a thing. I think 25 is going to be much better. And I promise you, the older he gets, the better he gets. The better. The older he gets, the better he gets. Because like at 17 and 18 and 19, I knew, like something inside of me just knew that 25 was the magic number. Like 25 is going to be like, you're the guy. You're that guy that I know you could always be. So I'm excited. He's going to be 25 February. So I'm excited. Like, he's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. He has his own place. I'm like, ooh, housewarming. He like, ooh, I'm coming over there in that energy, Mom. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to put no clothes on when I get in the house, sir. I enjoy being an empty nester, okay? I love it. Like, leave the nest. Fly, visit me on the holidays. Tonight is not a holiday, okay? You want to hang out with Mom? Come hang out with me. But don't come over there. I want to eat some pancakes. And I want to eat some farina. You are 24 years old and you got your own space. Get you some pancakes if you want to eat some pancakes. And if you want to spend some time with me, then come see me when it's a good time. I'm out here all day today. When I go inside, non-peopling. No. And when I'm home, it's going to be shoes off, bra off, clothes off, pouring the wine, sipping the wine, putting on some music, shaking my derriere. That's what I'm doing when I go home. It's Friday. I'm flattered, but no thank you. Okay. I'm like, come tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be 80 degrees. We could find something to do outside. I could take him up to West Orange. No. And he's like, I'm like, you want to hang up the phone with me? I don't want to talk to you because you're telling me no. Yeah. People been feeling that way lately about me. They ain't getting what they want, and they not getting what they want. They not getting what they expect. They're like, no, we don't want to be bothered. We're going to try to define you. And it's like, I didn't say no. I just told you what worked better for me. I didn't say, I don't want to see you. I don't want to spend time. I said, no, I want to spend time with you. But not at night. When I go home, I'm going to be relaxed. I'm going to catch up on my Loki that I fell asleep on last night. And I'm going to be relaxed. I'm going to play some music. I am relaxing. I'm not... I'm relaxing. That's what I'm doing. So, I love him. He's getting there. He is better and better. So, I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for that he's getting a space of his own. Go ahead, boy. I'm going to be there making a mess. You see those parents that go to their adult children's house and just fuck it up on purpose? I'll be one of them. And I'm televising it. I'm show it to the world. It's not gonna be a skit. It's gonna be real time, real life. Here I am, stepping in my son's home, just taking off stuff, dropping it places. It doesn't. I can't do nothing really in the bathroom. Oh yeah, I could just put on my makeup in the bathroom and leave it all over the sink and stuff like that. He's really not messy though, honestly. So I have to find something else to kind of mess with him in his place. But I'm happy for him. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very proud. He's doing very, very well. Very, very well. Very well. And it's great. It's great, 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 great. Great young man. And I'm expecting greatness from him. Because he has it in him. But, at his pace. Not my pace. At his pace, at God's pace. But where was I at before he called? Oh, about the great possibilities. About the love, about the vibrations. About how I really like what they did down here. I like how they incorporated the nature. I love the nature walks, the earthing. There's some people that's just chilling on the earthing. Yes. I didn't even know there were seats in the little earthing path. Maybe they're not really on the earthing path. Maybe they're on the side of the earthing path. Yeah, because the earthing path goes through the trees. They're sitting on the side of it. There's nowhere to sit. If there was somewhere to sit by that area you could just walk barefooted at and touch the earth, that's where I would be sitting right now. I wouldn't be sitting on the table. The only reason I'm sitting on the table, there were no chairs available. I was like, can you bring me a chair? They was like, nope, we can't bring no chairs from in here. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna plop my tushy hair up there. Then the birds are coming and stepping on it, so, and they're stepping in poo, so. These juicy cheeks, they good. I wonder. I just got an amazing idea that would make my life feel astounding right now, and that is utilizing my Uber credits. You know, they be giving me credits sometimes, and ordering a ride all the way home. I know I'll be stuck in traffic for a little bit, but I'm definitely not doing rush hour. Rush hour is not about to happen. I will sit my behind here till 7 o'clock before I get on somebody rush hour train, baby, on a Friday. No, thank you. But if I could like skip public transportation home, what time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. People 7 to 3. First shift is getting off. I'm like, where people going? This actually was kind of skip rush hour if I was just to leave right now. But it feels so fucking amazing. And even if I order a right now, it would skip rush hour. Which, that works. Let's see. You see that? That is an emerald tablet, people. That's what that is. It's my screenshot. You see how you see it? Strategy. And I love it. And yes. Me purposely and consciously feeding my subconscious sets me apart a bit. Most people don't get it unless they're doing similar, and then they just recognize it because it's a frequency thing. And most people are like, she's weird. What is she doing? And it's just like, existing. Doing nothing. That's simply existing. And sharing. And sometimes it's misinterpreted. It's like, oh, okay, well, I want this. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. This is not taking demands, okay? No. And this is how it works. I'm doing this work. It's cute. Look at this. See that? Let me tell you. Quick off the subject, right? I just had to delete one. Like, why? Why did you just act the way I would expect you to act? I'm not going to talk about males. Love them, though. In all shapes and forms. But those fit ones, woo, baby. They just have an aura like, oh, I like it. But I like the dad bod, too. My giant is a dad bod. Look, this is dad bod coming. Can I get him? It's a little distant. He cut through the grass. Or the little walkway. That's that bod. Okay, I'm not gonna be out here doing that. Anyway, I forgot the hell I was even talking about real quick. Oh, possibilities. And how being purposeful with what I eat, what I put into my mind, what I accept, it has changed me. And people are not comfortable with it. They feel like, oh, you're just so happy, so give me this. And I'm just like, I don't got that. I'm so happy. They're like, what? Why can't you give it to me? And it's like, see, my happiness is not from anything, anybody even giving me anything. My happiness is from me cultivating it from inside. So you want me to show you how to do that? They're like, I just want you to give me some of that happiness. And it's like, it's not how it works. It's not how it works. I wish it was. You could catch it. You can catch the vibration now. You could, but once you caught it, it's then you are emanating that from within you. You know, it's not me making you feel away. You are feeling away because you caught a vibration. You know, that's it. But then people just look at me like, and I when I started telling people I'm a polymath, this one guy in my Facebook dating app. He's like, I was being sarcastic, but I was being truthful at the same time. He was like, are you into poly? And I was like, I'm a polymath. And then he answered me back and he's like, I looked that up. That don't have nothing to do with relationships. And I said, yeah. Oh, no, he didn't say that. He said, I looked that up. What does that mean? So, sir, if you looked it up, I'm taking that you read the definition, but you're asking me to tell you the definition that you looked up. So, well, you looked it up. You didn't read the definition? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So, of course, I wrote a paragraph. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for me to just be geeky. So I was geeky. I was like, so what it means is that to require my attraction, you must have more than just something on the surface. You must actually be interested in similar subjects that I'm interested in, such as metaphysics, such as yada yada, such as blah blah blah. And I went all into that. And I was like, when it comes to polyamorous relationships, I've studied that. Okay. From a distance, not actually being involved with one, but I've studied it from a distance. And for my choice, am I open to exploring it? Quite possibly. But the reason why I'm open to exploring it is from the standard of economics, because it's just economically it works when you just have just two, just two people that have a handsome income. Add a third one. Whoa, okay, it's working more efficiently, why not? You guys are loving each other, and you know what I mean? Like, even says in the Bible, a 3-braided cord is much harder to break, The 3 seems to be that number, seems to be that sweet spot, so why not, Preferably, I would like 2 guys, because, I don't know, I've watched a lot of that on TV, and I want to see what that's about. Not saying I'm against the other option, but, I just feel like it would work better that way. So, that's what, I expressed to him. And of course, he did not respond back to me. He's like, oh. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find, that in the Mensa Society. I'm coming. I'm definitely coming to the Mensa Society. And as I travel and, meet individuals that are sexy and geeky too. Like, you can be sexy and geeky. Just because I'm sexy doesn't mean I don't have a brain. The brain is the biggest part. In my heart, it's the biggest part. My mind is the biggest parts. These hips, they cute. I know they're cute. I'll be checking them out sometimes. I don't even have a full-size mirror, so I don't even get to check them out every day. I only get to check them out if I happen to walk past one of those places that have a window that is reflective. That's the only way. So, yeah, I don't even have a full mirror in the house at all. Only mirror I have is on the altar, and it's pushed back. I can't even get close up to it because of all the stuff that's on the altar. So, yeah. But I do watch all of my content before I post it and after I post it. So, I do get to see me. But I knew, but I literally became aware of the full spectrum this June. Can you imagine that? I'm 40 years old. I knew, it was something, pull some wagon, I was ragging, I knew it, but I didn't sleep it, until this June, where I had accidentally, and I didn't purposely angle the camera this way. I was recording for a friend. I was down by Brooklyn Bridge, and I had decided to do a picnic. They got some earthing stuff over there, grassy areas. You can just kind of relax, right? So I was decided that I was going to do a picnic. And when I decided I was going to do a picnic, I packed a little suitcase. And my little suitcase with wheels. I had my blanket in there and my chips. And that was a nice picnic. And it was a solo picnic. And I put all my picnic stuff out. And so on the actual suitcase itself, I put the camera there. And when I saw the angle, I was like, oh, whoa. Because I did a 360 and I was just like, oh. But still, you know, I respect it. I respect what God has given me. I don't use it or abuse it. Maybe sometimes I use it, but I don't abuse it. I don't ever abuse it. It's never like, you know, let me go here because I know how people think. I'm never capitalizing off of people. Now, circumstances that I don't create, I mean, capitalism has been kind of embedded into, I think, almost every American. So it's like, I didn't create this circumstance. I'm not capitalizing off of another human being. But a circumstance that I didn't create, that I'm just minding my business and I just happen to be around, am I going to be like, what's in there for me? Without being harmful to another person? Yep, I might do that. I might do that. I might. And other people are like, what? How could you? I'm like, it's America. You asking me, how can I? You can be grateful that I am loving and patient and kind and not angry, because I recognize who I am, and I recognize that there are other individuals who recognize who they are, and they are working constantly to allow that flow of divinity to just flow through, and then I see it. I get to see what it is when it just touches folks. You know, I don't have to be up close. I don't have to physically touch you to touch you. You know, you gotta feel that energy. You know, and some people, they kind of want to sneak and get it. Some people want to get it up close. Like, for example, I was in the park yesterday, West Orange, right? I'm sitting on a boulder. My bare feet is in the earth. It's in the ground. And I'm loving it. Sun's hitting me. Turtles are over there chilling in the pond. It was wonderful, right? And it's a walkway, right? And this is connected to Turtleback Zoo. It's called South Mountain Reservation. And, you know, people are walking. Some people are smiling. Some people are like, we're going to pretend we don't see her. You didn't pretend on you what? You gotta feel it. You're gonna feel it. Yes, you are. And you may like it, you may not, but you're still gonna feel it. So anyway, two particular ladies of European descent, they stopped and they're like, we must be doing something good. You look so beautiful. And I'm like, we are loving. And she said, can I? JJ again. JJ, he thought about what I said. We'll give him a second, because I'm not about to stop my content creation like I did the first time just to get a Sour Patch. So anyway, she was like, can I give you a hug? And I was like, sure. She gave me a hug. It wasn't like a pat. It was like one of those 10-second hugs. And she squeezed me tight, and I squeezed her tight, and she was like, oh. And we finished, and it was just like, this is what the fuck life is about. Exchanging love. That's what it's about. All this other stuff should be byproducts of that. Speaking of love, since this young man has thought about what his mother has told him, I'm going to call him back and see what his thoughts are. Because I'm telling you, he gets better and better. The older he gets, the better he gets. I'll be back now. I feel like I have enough content from today to carry me all into next week if I just put on one video. because that's all I'm supposed to be posting now. You see, some days I put up multiple because I'm just like, I want to share the whole day with you guys. But I'm gonna start putting pieces, not to really cheat, just to be efficient. You know what I mean? Because it might be some days where I don't have the time to do any content. You know. So let me call him back, and I'll be back. I'm gonna go somewhere sunny, so because the sun is shifting, and I'm about to shift too, so I can get the most out of the wonderful sun. Thank you so much for tuning to my channel, though. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you share. Make sure that you click all the links in the description.